So Thursday evening at Old Trafford. It could be a regular experience for Manchester United next season. And for Reece James, who has a real crack and it's carried away by De Gea. He used the pace on the ball to get distance on that parry.
Yeah, all that came from a David De Gea kick because Manchester United's back four.
Conte. Oh, it's on to James from Mount. James in again, and Manchester United having problems with the Chelsea system and him in particular.
Yeah, playing against
Silva. This is why James is really going to nail down a position as a right wing back in the end, I think. It has been Werner's shot on the turn. Thomas Tuchel just been careful with Reece James, but he's let him off the leash tonight. Already he's had a shot to the cross.
Well, he is brilliant when he gets into that position on that right-hand side, whether he crosses it or passes it in or shoots.
McTominay has done well against Azpilicueta. Inviting Telles to cross, and the header from Bruno Fernandes. Went for accuracy rather than too much power.
Yeah, it was good for Matt.
Rudiger heads away, tees back in by Matic. Not the worst ball, because it might lead to that was shades of Wayne Rooney around that spot. It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, he'll be disappointed. Really good delivery from Telles initially, and the header from Rudiger's a good one. But Varane wins this header.
Rudiger for Kai Havertz. Didn't stick.
No, it was a tough one for him to control, but the expectation nowadays, particularly with the brilliant.
James back to Jorginho again. Doesn't score except for penalties. Normally Conte went for accuracy, but planted it into the midriff of De Gea.
No, it's just far too easy.
So Thursday evening at Old Trafford. It could be a regular experience for Manchester United next season. And for Reece James, who has a real crack and it's carried away by De Gea. Used the pace on the ball to get distance.
Yeah, all that came from a Manchester United players. There's 4 or 5 of them back there, and Conte is just...
Corner, and puts it in this time. And Rudiger puts it off target.
Comes at
Werner. Mount, Tony Havertz is in the middle, but he wasn't quite into his stride. De Gea saw it coming.
Yeah, Mount just keeps making that run in that.
Got the ball here in more space than Conte, with plenty of green grass to gallop onto. The same applies to Havertz. And he's hit the net from the outside. And Thomas Tuchel might just be a bit frustrated again.
Yeah, there wasn't an obvious option. It was brilliant from Reece James in this corner, and then Kante gets released, and Marcus Rashford's trying to get back at him.
Taken short by Mount. Quite gone according to plan. Conte, final for McTominay, Manchester United midfield again. Havertz with a better chance this time, and David De Gea exposed again, but excellent again.
Manchester United's midfield so open. They've got 2 holding midfield players in there, Matic and McTominay. Look at the gaps and the space. It's unbelievable. You don't see any team in the league giving another the amount of space that Manchester United.
Lindelof wants offside.
I think it was.
Yeah, the flag goes up now. To do just that. Jorginho, James. Alonso couldn't quite get that. Wing back to wing back.
Yeah, it's a bit of a walk in the park for Chelsea when they're actually on the...
James. Havertz! It's another good chance. De Gea keeps it out, but he was well within his reach. Rudiger couldn't resist. A chance for Bruno Fernandes and for Cristiano Ronaldo. Flag is up.
Bruno has to hit it. He complicates it.
Lack of confidence.
Yeah, and if that's not Ronaldo, I don't think he even thinks of passing it. I mentioned before the game, you hope that Erik ten Hag is watching this.
So Havertz, Mount. Whether it's a switch for Elanga to try. Here's contact. And goes Azpilicueta. Lovely first-time ball from James. Crossed by Mount, and this goes a begging for Chelsea again.
Yeah, it was really good play from Chelsea. He can't do really any more, Mount. He has to put that pace on it to get it past that first defender. Sliding at the near post.
So Thursday evening at Old Trafford could be a regular experience for Manchester United next season. And for Reece James, who has a real crack and it's carried away by De Gea, use the pace on the ball to get distance.
All that came from a David.
Nemanja Matic gets to the byline. And that's a very good piece of work from the former Chelsea man. Mount. Werner hooks it back. Azpilicueta, James in a crossing position yet again. And it's Alonso! Well, you can't say it hasn't been coming. Maybe Chelsea not quite as good at the start of this second half as they were for much of the first. But it's a venomous volley from Marcos Alonso, who scored at Old Trafford before for Chelsea, and there's no injustice to that scoreline.
No, not at all. It's not a surprise that
Back in the Spain squad as well.
Yeah, I think he's good in that position. Any other he struggles, I think.
And here's Ronaldo, 1-1. Well, he has been a one-man rescue act for Manchester United this season. And Chelsea have no time to rest on their laurels. How does he keep doing it?
Oh, he's incredible in this team with those talented players in and around him.
James. Too far away from it. Is a corner.
I suppose Chelsea thought it was a banker as well with the amount of money they paid for it.
Yeah. Corner.
It's come from nowhere, that United goal, really. Unexpected, but it's a brilliant...
Trying to create danger here. Again, the cutback doesn't quite come off. Conte, Mount, set up James on his left foot. Oh, so close. He knew exactly what he was trying to do. There wasn't quite enough bend on it.
Well, it's Kante again. Dispossesses McTominay and then just runs off the back of him. He's unselfish, Mount, because he could have swept it with his left foot himself.
Ronaldo. Thiago Silva staying with him. Ronaldo gets his shot off. It's a decent one too. The flag now goes up from Darren Can. And, touch by Lukaku, I think, took it away from his teammates. And Rudiger was coming in. Here's Pulisic. And Mount. And Alonso. Get himself another one. James. This time, Telles was running quickly. 10 minutes to go.
Yeah, still attacking with purpose in those overloads.
It's not on yet. Back by Telles. 3 points. Nearly.
What a flight that would have been home for Chelsea if they'd love to see the goal there. Just drop down into the box.
An away game. So a 1-1 draw at Brighton was the last time, and we've got a 1-1 draw here, as it was at Stamford Bridge between these two back in November. It's a 4th draw in a row in the Premier League. In fact, it does end Chelsea's impressive run of Premier League away wins in all competitions, but it does mean that United cannot overtake. So Thursday evening at Old Trafford could be a regular experience for Manchester United next season, and for Reece James, who has a real crack and is carried away by De Gea, who used the pace on the ball to get distance on that parry.
You know, all that came from a David De Gea kick, because Manchester United's back four.
Contact. Oh, it's on to James from Mount. James in again, and Manchester United having problems with the Chelsea system, and him in particular.
Yeah, playing against
Silva. This is why James is really going to nail down a position to right wing back in the end, I think. Bring a shot on the turn. Thomas Tuchel just been careful with Reece James, but he's let him off the leash tonight. He's had a shot across.
Well, he is brilliant when he gets into that position on that right-hand side, whether he crosses it or passes it in or shoots.
McTominay has done well against Azpilicueta, inviting Telles to cross, and the header from Bruno Fernandes went for accuracy rather than too much power.
Yeah, it was good for Matt.
Rudiger heads away, teased back in by Matic. Not the worst ball, because it might lead to... That was shades of Wayne Rooney around that spot. It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, he'll be disappointed. Really good delivery from Telles initially, and the header from Rudiger's a good one. But Varane wins this header.
Rudiger for Kai Havertz. Didn't stick.
No, it was a tough one for him to control, but the expectation nowadays, particularly with the brilliant...
James back to Jorginho again.